On behalf of the Iota Zeta chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our annual Honors Day ceremony. I am Kev Bonner, president of the chapter. Honors Day was created by Phi Theta Kappa chapter as our college project a number of years ago for two reasons: to spotlight many students with different noteworthy accomplishments in addition to the long-standing Hall of Fame awards, and to recognize faculty and staff accomplishments related to academics, teaching, and school-related leadership roles. Today we will recognize over 150 students, faculty, and staff. Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society promotes scholarship as one of its hallmarks, so it is logical that we sponsor this event. Our chapter currently has 624 members, each of whom earned membership by maintaining a 3.25 or higher GPA. Many of them will be recognized today. In addition, many of these members will earn thousands of dollars in scholarships to four-year colleges or universities. Thank you for joining us in our Honors Day as we recognize outstanding scholarship as Northeast Mississippi Community College.
Would all the members of Phi Theta Kappa please stand? That includes the new people. So give them a hand. That's it. I'm going to tell you just a few of the awards that these students have won at our regional conference back in the 1st of March. We don't know our international awards yet because we leave on Thursday going to Columbus, Ohio from there. But we do have a couple that we found out about. So I'll tell you that in just a minute. First of all, officers stand, please. Current officers. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all just remain standing if you will, please. Golden Key Award, Kev Bronner. Our chapter won the 5-star award, which is the best you can do in terms of service. The Jolene Hoots Service Award runner-up was Jordan Kelly. Okay. I'm also proud to, this may be the most distinguished award, at least in my opinion, because it's the Officer Team Award. These students have won Distinguished Officer Team on the region level, and we just learned also on the national level. So they'll be recognized at convention. We placed 5th in College Project, 5th in Honors in Action, and also won an Honors in Action Theme Award. Our chapter was also elected the Northern Region representative of the Mississippi-Louisiana region. Y'all can see it.
Good evening. I have the pleasure of recognizing our PTK advisors and to tell you about the PTK Advisor Awards that we have. First, we have some for our regional awards, and that is Dr. Justin Treelor and Miss Andrea Mathis. If y'all would please stand. These two advisors got the Benny Warren Outstanding Advisor Award at the regionals. Then Dr. Ray Harris, if he would please stand, received the Horizon Advisor Award. We also received word this afternoon that Dr. Justin Treelor is receiving an Advisor International Award as well. Okay, then I have two special honors to give out tonight regarding PTK advisors, and I'm just going to read you a little bit of the letter that we received. Phi Theta Kappa owes a tremendous debt of gratitude to our chapter advisors whose dedicated service is responsible for the success of our local chapters. Advisors are truly the lifeblood of our organization, and we are delighted to recognize them for their years of service. On your campus, we have 2 advisors to recognize tonight for years of service. And if they would come up, and I have a pin to give them about their years of service. Dr. Justin Treelor for 5 years of service, and Dr. Ray Harris for 20 years of service at PTK.
Good evening. I'm Morgan Ricks. I'm a director of the Northeast Mississippi Community College Honors Institute. The Northeast Honors Institute began several years ago at the request of President Ricky Ford with the mission to serve Northeast academically advanced students. Each year, honors students take various classes for honors credit, perform public service work, and graduate with the opportunity to transfer honors credits to university honors colleges. Tonight, we will recognize our graduates. These students have put forth tremendous effort over the course of their time with the Honors Institute. We are immensely proud to call these students our own. Our distinguished graduates have completed at least 18 hours of honors coursework, plus 2 honors courses, including leadership development. I ask these students to stand and be recognized if they are present. Lindsay Burns, Nathan Harville, Aiden Holt, JC Drew Jansen, Nye Wynn, and Callie Smith. Nathan's all the way over there checking everybody in. Our honors scholars have completed at least 12 hours of honors coursework, plus at least 1 honors forum class. I ask these students to stand and be recognized if they are present. Matthew Knox and Isabella Strockbine. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie Smith, and I am a psychology instructor here at Northeast, but I also am one of the sponsors of the Scholars Bowl team here. And this year we had quite an amazing year. We had a great group of students, 12 team members strong, that were a part of the Scholars Bowl. We have to travel to Alabama to get our closest competition, because as far as I know, we are the only team in Mississippi. This year, we traveled to Alabama a couple of different times and ended up 3rd place in a very competitive circuit with the Alabama League. We were invited to go to Chicago, and we ended up 17th in the nation when we went to Chicago in February. I have a couple of other individual honors that I would like to recognize after I recognize our team members. If y'all would please stand when I call your name so that we can all recognize you. Jocelyn Ball, Ben Barrett, Lainey Boren, Shelby Boyette, Sam English, Jacob Frazier, Jordan Foster, Jaquanti Johnson, Taylor Poindexter, Molly Tennyson, Anderson Wall, Ben Willis. Thank y'all. Y'all can be seated. the last thing that I want to say about these guys is when we went to nationals, we had that 6-5 win-loss record and placed 17th in the nation. Sam English finished 13 out of 120 competitors that day, and Ben Barrett tied for 30th place. So, Ben, I'm not sure you knew that, but they did a great job this year, and I've been very proud of them. So, thank you for giving me an opportunity to spotlight them.
My name is Jeff Melson, and I'd like to recognize the success of our DECA and FBLA students. The Culinary and Hospitality DECA chapter had a very busy and successful year, attending their fall leadership conference in Jackson, the Engage Professional Development Conference in Atlanta, and the State DECA Conference in Meridian, where they earned several awards. These students are not here today. They're competing in Orlando, Florida, at the DECA International Career Development Conference. The chapter would like to thank Northeast for the opportunity to represent the college in this competition. The winners from the state conference include Cole Nichols and Emma Wyndham won first place in business ethics. Mariah Williams and Kamoka Lastly won first place in business-to-business marketing. Kamoka Lastly, Mariah Williams, and Neely Strickland won first place in culinary arts. Britt Cooper and Jayla Kelly won first place in sports and entertainment marketing. Trey Jones won first place in hotel and lodging. Molly Roberts won first place in travel and tourism. Katie Gullick and Catherine Torres won first place in international marketing. Neely Strickland and Becca Meeks won first place in event planning. Cole Nichols, Sebastian Meha, and Ariana Sanford took second place in culinary arts. Dakota Hale placed second in restaurant and food service management. Sebastian Meha and Ariana Sanford took fourth place in event planning, and Ariana Sanford was elected State Vice President of Marketing, as well as Dakota Hale, who was elected State Vice President of Leadership. So congratulations to those students. At the opening session of the International DECA Conference on Sunday, the chapter received the Chapter Leadership Passport Award, and chapter officers Trey Jones and Ariana Sanford received the Individual Leadership Passport Award. Advisors Christy Grissom and Jennifer Godwin are very proud of these students and would love to be here with them to celebrate their accomplishments, but they're equally excited to be with them at Orlando, Florida. Indeed. Turning to FBLA, the Mississippi Collegiate Future Business Leaders of America is dedicated to inspiring and developing the next generation of leaders in business and business-related fields. The Northeast FBLA is led by Crystal White and Rebecca Elliott. The following students are Mississippi FBLA State Collegiate winners and will compete at the national competition in Atlanta, Georgia this summer. Amanda Contreras and Cassandra Espinoza won first place in business law. Amanda Contreras took second place in sports management and marketing. Cassandra Espinoza placed third place in client service. Hannah Harrison and Reagan Kennedy took fourth place in business presentation. Hannah Harrison won first place in foundations of accounting. Nathan Harville took second place in digital media and second place in social media marketing. Austin Staten won first place in entrepreneurship concepts and second place in retail management. Trey Jones won first place in hospitality management. Nyasia Thorne placed fourth in the job interview. And finally, Frankie Rivera won first place in macroeconomics and second place in the help desk. That's quite a long list of students and awards, and it really goes to show all of the hard work that the students and their advisors put in throughout the year. And while most are at those their conferences tonight, we certainly do want to recognize them for all of their hard work. So congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Melody Shin, and I am one of the Fine Arts faculty in the Art Department. And I, along with my colleagues Terry Anderson and Jenna Fincher, would like to recognize our students for their work in the 2023 Annual Student Art Exhibition. And I'm going to go through each of the categories that were judged. There are 7. If students are present, if you would please stand, and some of y'all may be standing up and sitting down a couple of times because you placed in several categories. This entire show represents the whole year for what they've done. So painting, ceramics, photography, computer art, design, drawing, everything. Okay, so each category has its own award. So for painting, and I'm going to start with honorable mention and go third, second, and first. So we'll go in reverse here. In the painting category, this is a combination of watercolor and acrylic. And in honorable mention place, we have Savannah Thrasher for Memories 1. Honorable mention for painting as well goes to Kate Sin for Seashore. And then a third honorable mention to Caitlin Osgood for Jeff Koons' Balloon Dog. Okay, in third place, Savannah, again, Thrasher for St. Paul's. Second place to Caitlin Osgood for Falling Meteor. And first place to Kate Sin for Favorite Backroad. In the category of ceramics, this is all handmade, handcrafted, original stoneware. We have 3 awards in this category. In third place is Kate Sin for Mushrooms. Second place, Caitlin Osgood for Spooky Kitty. And first place, Savannah Thrasher for Linked Together. In photography, this is black and white. Printing, this is not digital. It is your film-based and print-based photography. We have 3 students to recognize here for first, second, and third. In third place is Antoine Atkins for Circles in My Head. Second place, Owen Grace Swords for Nostalgia. And first place to Zoe Green for Unseen. In computer art, we have an additional 3 awards. We have third place to Julie Warfield for Eagle River, Alaska. Second place to Connor Frost for Bright Side. And first place to Savannah Thrasher for When the Doodles Doodle Back. Drawing is a very large category. All students take this as freshmen, the same with design class, and usually they develop an affinity for one or the other. Some develop an affinity for both. We have 3 honorable mentions and first, second, and third in this category. So starting with the honorable mentions, we have Wendy Butler for Inktober 2022 Magic Cats Rome. Honorable mention to Melanie Rodriguez for Boot. Honorable mention to Kate Sin for Symbolic Still Life. In third place, Caitlin Osgood, Personality. Second place, Lily Melson, Collection. And first place, Abigail Thweet for RAM. In 2D design, we have 3 honorable mentions in that category. Once again, it is a very large category because we have a lot of students in these particular classes. Receiving honorable mentions are Melanie Rodriguez for Slasher Christmas. Honorable mention to Aiden Holt for 444. And honorable mention to Lily Melson for Cubist Kitchen. In third place, we have Ariel Dixon, Butterfly Apple. Second place, Wendy Butler, Sly Cooper Painting. And first place, Caitlin Osgood for 9 Squared Cat. The titles alone should make you interested in coming to see our show. Okay. In 3D design. 3D design is a really broad category because there are lots of materials that are incorporated in each of the projects. Students are working with wire, with cardboard, and at the very end, they're doing a team project, which actually turned out to be quite amazing this year, both of the teams. We have one honorable mention in the 3D category to Savannah Thrasher for Lionfish. Third place to Sarah Davis for Slugnaw. And then second place goes to Lily Melson for Sushi. And just keep standing because you got first place also for Jellyfish. Okay? So when we look at all of the work, y'all, when we look at all of the works, this is an entire year's worth of work. This is everything that these guys have put their heart and souls into in class. And you see how much they have as far as talent, you see how much work has gone into it, and they put everything together from beginning to end, presentation-wise, in the gallery. So they are doing every bit of this. Best of Show is considered the best work out of all of the categories. And this year's Best of Show goes to Caitlin Osgood for Light and Darkness. And it was in the painting category. Okay. We have 2 last awards, and those are the Brenda Yancey Moss Award and the Helen Jones Award. Brenda Yancey Moss is for Most Improved Student, and this is a student voted, it is a peer voted award. So we ask students to choose who they feel like over the course of the year has made some significant improvements in their work. And this year's student who was selected is Jethro Thompson. We also have the Helen Jones Art Achievement Award. The Art Achievement Award is chosen by faculty, and the student has to be a full-time student majoring in either art or art education. They need to have the ability to work well with not only their fellow students, but faculty. They exhibit a strong love and affinity for art and show promise to have a successful career and future academic studies. Plan to usually enroll in an art program following Northeast, and we like to make sure that our students are guided that direction. The award is based on quality of work and financial need as well, and the faculty have chosen to receive the Helen Jones Art Achievement Award, Savannah Thrasher. So one last plug, our student show is up in Anderson Hall Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. We would invite you to come and see the show. It will be up through Wednesday, April the 26th next week. After that, it's gone. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kent Ferris. I'm the athletic director here at Northeast. I have with me our assistant athletic director, Coach Brenda Mays, also. Tonight it's my honor and privilege, along with Coach Mays, to recognize our 2023-24 Tiger Award winners. This award is the highest award that a student athlete can receive while attending Northeast in their particular sport. This recipient is selected by the coaching staff of each sport, and that individual is deemed to be the best example of what it means to be a Tiger in the classroom, on the field, and as a part of community service. The character and leadership reflect what the coaching staff deems essential to being a part of the culture of Tiger athletics. We've actually got some awards here to give to these individuals when I call out your name. And when you get your award, if you'll walk around here, we'll take your picture real quick. The 2023-2024 Tiger Award winner for football is Tristan Newsom of Charleston, Mississippi. Tristan is unable to be here tonight as he is signed with the University of Missouri and is currently enrolled there and going through spring practice. The men's basketball Tiger Award recipient is also unable to attend tonight, but that person is Jalen Rice of Madison, Mississippi. And Jalen has also signed a scholarship with Cleveland State for next year. Our Tiger Award winner for women's basketball this year is Ella Mask of Glenn, Mississippi. The men's tennis Tiger Award goes to Tristan Weber of Little Rock, Arkansas. Our Tiger Award winner in women's tennis is Allison Chapin of New Albany. The Tiger Award winner for cheer is Megan Corneliuson of Iota. The softball Tiger Award recipient is Alexi Griffin of Atoka, Tennessee. This year's Baseball Tiger Award goes to Grayson Stone of Belmont. Our final Tiger Award is for golf, and that person is John Deaton of Boonville.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Justin Treelore, Division Head for Languages and Humanities, and it is my pleasure tonight to announce the Creative Writing Awards for the Tiger Symmetry Creative Writing Contest. Miss Ann Kramer is the teacher in charge of the Creative Writing Contest. These students, who are very, very talented, they submitted their works and they were judged by instructors on campus. They were either chosen first or second place and will go further on to the state competition. In the category of short story, as I call your name, if you'll please stand. I have a certificate for you, and then you'll come back behind us to take a picture. For short story, first place for First Fire, Kimberly Gable. Second place in short story, Brianna Sample for Alone I Survive. In the category of poetry, first place, Melissa Hart for A Sunflower in a Daisy Field. For second place poetry, Tony Hicks, The News. For literary analysis, first place, Kaylee Fleming, The Minister's Black Veil. For second place for literary analysis, Kerrigan McCullough, Utterly Mad. And lastly, in the category of play, first place, Caden Harville, A New Beginning. Thank you.
It's a real pleasure to present the Business and Engineering Division Awards. Before I do, I'd like to tell you about our Tiger Apprenticeship Program and recognize a few students. The Tiger Apprenticeship Program allows students to gain experience in their various fields of study by working in local industry while they're still enrolled in school. This is the apprenticeship's 5th year, and in that time, 154 students from 13 different programs have participated. This year we have 60 students as Tiger apprentices. Today's a work day for most of them, but if any Tiger apprentices are here, would you please stand? I'd like to congratulate them and to say thank you to Miss Carrie Cobb, our CTE counselor and coordinator for the Tiger Apprenticeship Program, as well as to thank our local industry partners and Three Rivers Planning and Development for providing this opportunity for our students. This year's Business and Engineering Division All-Star is a hospitality management student from Rienzi, Trey Jones. I think Trey and a couple others are again at conference this week, so we'll celebrate them anyway. Each year, the division gives out 3 awards for academic excellence, and this year one of those goes to a hospitality management student from Pontotoc, Jayla Kelly. Another award for academic excellence goes to a culinary arts student from Houston, Autumn Doss. And finally, the 3rd award for academic excellence goes to a drafting, design, and 3D modeling student from Haleyville, Alabama, John Schatz. This year's Business and Engineering Division's most outstanding student is a drafting, design, and 3D modeling student from Iota, Miss Brittany Sanders.
My name is Ray Harris again. Let me mention 2 things I forgot to do a while ago. Our Phi Theta Kappa All Mississippi Academic Team honorees are Ivy Loden and Isabella Strockbein. Would y'all stand? And I'd also like to tell you, if you want a full printout of all these winners for a program, there are some QR codes spaced around the building. You can download it there for your keepsakes if you wish. Our academic awards for the Fine Arts Division are Academic Excellence, Isabel Gold. Isabella's a music major. Academic Excellence, Savannah Thrasher. Art major. Academic excellence to Caitlin Osgood, also an art major. Our division all-star, Tatton Walden. Music major. And our most outstanding student in the Fine Arts Division, music major, Reed Rollins.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Davis. I'm the Associate Vice President of Health Sciences here at Northeast, and we have recognized some outstanding students in the Division of Health Sciences. So to start with, I'm going to go over some academic excellence students. The first one's a student from Boonville. She's a radiology major, Katie Grace Davis. The next student's also from Boonville. She's a dental hygiene major, Laura Brown. And the last student under academic excellence is from Boonville, also an associate degree nursing student, Kelly Graham. We also named a division all-star. She's an associate degree nursing student from Baldwin, Michaela Harper. And the last student is our most outstanding student for the Division of Health Sciences. It's a student from Milan, Tennessee, dental hygiene major, Victoria Gardner.
Good evening again. The Languages and Humanities Division has a Academic Excellence Division All-Star and Most Outstanding. To start with, the Academic Excellence, Reese Horton. Academic Excellence, Taylor Poindexter. Academic Excellence, Robert Thaxton. Divisional All-Star, J.C. Drew Jansen. And most outstanding is Laney Boren.
Good evening. My name is Andrea Mathis. I'm the Division Head of Mathematics and Sciences. Our division would like to recognize 3 young ladies for academic excellence. First, Miss Jocelyn Ball. Second, Miss Anderson Wall. And third, Miss Allie Wyndham. We would also like to recognize our division's all-star, Miss Annalise Bailey. And our division's most outstanding student, Miss Nye Wynn.
Good evening. I'm Robbie Coleman, Associate Vice President of Academic Programs and Division Head for Social, Behavioral, and Applied Sciences. We would like to recognize our outstanding students from our division today. First, we have Academic Excellence students, Haley Christo. Haley is an accounting major from Boonville. Skylar Flake. Skylar is a psychology major from Ripley. Brianna Lowry. Brianna is a business major from Iota. Our division all-star is Emery Musers. Emery is a psychology business major from Hernando. And our most outstanding student is Mary Houston Ivy, an accounting student from Boonville. Thank you. And we'll give just a minute for my lovely assistant to come up to help with the Hall of Fame. Four to seven students are chosen annually to be placed in the Northeast Mississippi Community College Hall of Fame. To be eligible for consideration, a student must be enrolled full-time in his or her fourth semester of college and have completed a minimum of 45 semester hours from Northeast. A student must earn at least a 3.25 GPA. Nominations are made by the faculty and staff, with the Hall of Fame Selection Committee making the final selection. Hall of Fame is Northeast's highest honor, and it represents the best of our college's student population. This year we have 7 who have been awarded Hall of Fame. And I'm not going to call these in any particular order. It's just whatever order we had them in. All right, our first one is Mr. Ben Mooney from Boonville. Ben is a special education / teaching major, and his thing that he wanted most recognized is he is team captain for our football team, and he's also an academic all MACC award winner. Next is Miss Alexi Griffith. Alexi is from Atoka, Tennessee. Her major is nursing, and the thing she wanted recognized most is an NJCAA all-academic team. Next is Miss Callie Smith. Callie is from Guntown, Mississippi. She's an elementary education major, and she is our SGA president. Our next Hall of Fame winner is DJ Phillips. DJ is from Corinth, Mississippi. He is a music education major, and he was in the Mississippi All-State Lions Band. Our next Hall of Fame inductee is Miss Mary Houston Ivy. Mary Houston is from Boonville. She's an accounting major, and she is the Scholastic Award winner from our Parade of Beauties. Our next award winner is Mr. Sam English. Sam is a computer engineering major from Boonville, and as mentioned once before tonight, he placed 13th nationally in the Scholars Bowl competition. All right, then our final inductee tonight for Hall of Fame is Nye Nguyen. Nye is also a computer science major, but from Amory, Mississippi, and she placed first in the STEM oral presentations at our 2023 Mississippi Honors Conference. All right, then we're going to change up the order just a little bit because we're trying to give President Ford time to come over for the Tip and Top Awards. So the next thing that we're going to do on our agenda is the Humanities Teacher of the Year. And if he would, Mr. Smith, Mr. Eric Smith, if he would stand. He is recognized as our Northeast Mississippi Humanities Teacher of the Year. The humanities are for everyone. Reducing recidivism through prison education was his presentation topic. And so we're very proud to recognize that he is our Humanities Teacher of the Year. He is one of 30 recipients statewide being honored in the Mississippi Humanities Council Honors Teacher of the Year Awards. This pays tribute to our outstanding faculty in the humanities field at each of the Mississippi colleges and universities.
Good evening, everyone. So glad that you could come out on this joyous occasion and all these honor graduates and all the Hall of Famers we have. Let's give them another round of applause, will you? I'm Patrick Eaton. I'm the Vice President of Institutional Advancement and the Executive Director of the Development Foundation and Alumni Association. And one of the things I get to do on each and every year is to work with a lot of different donors. And I just want to call this out just to a lot of people's attention. We have over 300 donors that actively give to our scholarship program, which provides about $716,000 to go to these students to help them on their way to get a college education. And it was about 752 students that were on the student body this year that got some of that money. So if you're donors out there, and I've seen a few of you, would you give them a round of applause, please? All right, please join me in the next section of what I'm going to talk about is our Tip Top Awards, and I'll explain a little bit about what that is. This is folks that you have on campus that work extremely hard to get these students where they need to be. They do the extra mile, and they're noticed by the people on campus and voted by their own divisions and different folks that are around campuses around the state of Mississippi and other community colleges, and they look at the applications and see what they have done for students, so we have a chance to award them. So please join me in congratulating our 2022 Tremendous Individual Performance and our Teaching Outstanding Performance Awards or Top Award winners. One thing that we really like about these awards, or they'll tell you this, is each awardee will get a designated parking space for 1 year. They also get $100, but they really like that parking place because if you've ever been up here during the day, it is crowded to have a place. So I will start out with my the top award winners, and the first one we have here is Sally Bolin. Division of Social, Behavioral, and Applied Sciences. Yeah, just all awardees, just come back here as soon as you get your plaque. All right, something as you know, a lot of parents probably can identify with this. We've got kids that are dealing with strep and different things, so some of our attendees could not be here tonight, but I am going to call them all out. I've got Brian Mitchell, Division of Fine Arts. Marianne Lancaster, Division of Health Sciences. Dr. George Knock, Division of Mathematics and Sciences. Lori Maddox, Division of Languages and Humanities. And Jonathan Shaw, Division of Business and Engineering Technology. All right, our 2022 TIP Award winners. The first one is Austin Beasley, Division of Student Services and CDA Director. I knew he could not be here tonight. And another lady here, Tabitha McKay, Division of Instruction, Educational Systems Specialist. This award was given to her when she was in that role, but as you've seen, we're honoring her tonight. She got a promotion since then, and now she's the Director of Institutional Research here on campus. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I will be very brief because I know we've been sitting here for about an hour and 15 minutes. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all of our students here at Northeast. You've done a tremendous job, and you've really made Northeast a shining light throughout not only Mississippi, but the entire nation. And we thank you for that, and we wish you the best as you move forward in your journey, whether you're staying or returning or moving on to your next step in your life. Also want to say thank you to our very important people here on campus, and this is our faculty and our staff and all of our employees. And I also want to say thank you to, they do an incredible job. And before the night's over with, you students, I wish you would go by and tell the faculty how much you appreciate the energy that they put into you. We have some of the best faculty in the world. And I also want to say thank you to you, the parents tonight, and the family members who come out to support your son or your daughter. We want to thank you for your support. Thank you for your support of this great institution of Northeast Mississippi Community College. So on behalf of our Board of Trustees and our faculty and our staff here at Northeast, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. This concludes our program. Hope you've enjoyed the evening, so please be safe as you travel home. Have a good evening.